Knicks center Eddy Curry was slapped with a shocking sex harassment suit Monday by his former driver, who claims the 6'11" hoopster tried to solicit gay sex from him. What other kind of sex could he solicit from him? Isn't that redundant? If it's a man and a man, do you need to say it's gay sex, or can a man and a woman have gay sex? This sex is so gay. I know, but at least I'm a woman.
Stuff right in your mouth.
I just sounded. My first thought was that's a redundancy.
Okay.
The stunning court papers claim Curry, a married father of 3, repeatedly approached chauffeur David Kuczynski in the nude, telling him, "Look at me, Dave. Look."
You sound like a gay.
I can't do that, Dave. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. I'm sorry, Dave. It's Dave. It's me, Dave.
I think you don't protest too much.
Who is it? It's Dave. Dave's not here. He also said, "Come and touch it, Dave." Curry also made Kuczynski perform humiliating tasks outside the scope of his employment, such as cleaning up and removing dirty towels so that Curry's wife would not see them. These towels contained a specific bodily fluid.
I'm all about having fun. You know, get a couple of cocktails in me, start a fire in someone's kitchen, maybe go to SeaWorld, take my pants off.
Okay.
Kuczynski, who is straight and Jewish, also alleges racial discrimination, saying that Curry hurled slurs at him, including effing Jew, cracker, white slave, white devil, and grandmaster of the KKK.
My wife very scared from a man with a chocolate face.
Yeah, that's pretty specific there.
What is the best way to defend from a Jew?
Apparently throw towels at him. Throw soiled towels.
What else do you want to know?
These sex allegations hark back to the bad old days of Isaiah Thomas running the team, when the team's VP of marketing, Anuka Brown Sanders, filed a 2006 sexual harassment suit, claiming the general manager made advances toward her and even said he loved her. He also allegedly called her hoe and bitch.
Can you express in words what that means to you?
That was about $11 million worth there, I believe.
She also...
Should I tell people that I am a good at sex?
She complained the team was allowed to become a sleazy old boys club in which Stefan Marbury had sex with a female intern in an SUV. In the end, Sanders was awarded $11.6 million in punitive damages, and the Knicks settled with her. And
Is your husband at home?
in a disturbing episode reminiscent of some of the evidence in the manslaughter case against former Net star Jason Williams, Kuczynski further claims in his suit that Curry pointed a fully loaded gun at him on at least 2 separate occasions to keep him from complaining about his treatment.
Hey, buddy.
Look, I have one in the chamber, Curry allegedly said.
I'm not talking about the gun either.
Oh, he's a judge. It's an ex parte conversation. Kuczynski, who worked for Curry from October 2005 through October 2008, said he was initially hired as an around-the-clock chauffeur for Curry and his family.
Around the what?
Around the clock.
Oh. Okay, because look.
You guys are retarded.
Yeah, I know.
Survivor China.
For Curry and his family at their Burr Ridge, Illinois mansion. But shortly after starting work, he soon found his duties fell well outside his job description and progressively became Curry's houseboy.
Houseboy.
His story is amazing. He's seeking $98,000 plus compensatory damages from the injured Nick, whose
Be careful of the black ice.
contract pays him $9.4 million this year. Kuczynski says he's owed $68,000 in unpaid wages as well as $25,000 in expenses for which Curry never repaid him. Instead of paying him, they discriminated against him, figuring that would keep him there, said Kuczynski's lawyer, Matthew Blitt. His name is
Paul Blart.
Matthew Blitt. That sounds like one of the Palin kids. It's Trig, Stump, Blart, Blitt, Blurn.
Arnold Braunschweiger.
Right. Gorp. Imagine going into your boss's office and he stands up and drops his pants and he asks you to take care of him.
Well, maybe Mike Norton knows.
Like that hasn't happened
That
here.
happens here all the time.
I mean, come on.
That's every day.
Is that a suit?
Pimp on player?
He was giving them the business.
Those actions are unacceptable whether it's in a corporate office or a private home. Larry.
No, Larry gets excited, but he can't.
Larry.
He doesn't want to.
Well, Curry's lawyer denies all of Kuczynski's allegations, calling them absolutely untrue.
So you are circumcised.
And saying he began making a series of claims for unpaid wages several months ago, upping the ante each time.
You think I'm stupid or something?
And Curry himself denying the charges, saying he's not racist.
Well, that doesn't cover everything, does it?
No.
You guys do Alex Brown yet?
That doesn't cover everything.
No,
We'd be leaving a few out there.
yeah.
I even got a tea bag. I've got everything.
I don't. Where do you go from here with this? I don't.
You just hope everyone kind of forgets it sooner or later if you're Eddy Curry.
Oh, you know what? Those guys never forget that.
Oh, no, not at all.
Not a chance.
Every foul,
Oh, yeah.
every turnover.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's never getting to court, though.
Every
He's
time
making $9 million this year.
Every time he tosses a Gatorade towel at a ball boy, the ball boy's gonna be like,
he ducks for cover.
the ball boy's like, no, man, you're gonna
Not doing that.
You're taking care of that.
That's just.
You got to see that towel the whole time to make sure. It's sort of like with the luggage questions that they used to ask you about making sure your baggage was under
Take
your
a black
control.
light over every Eddy Curry towel.
Oh, Dave Savini should be following Eddie around. He'd be glowing blue.
CJ, there's your perfect example. That's never been forgotten. And there was a story about him not that long ago.
Yeah,
he still resents it. It's still what he hears. People don't forget.